केबल लेना है, केबल लेना है। Now tickets are cheap. Flight tickets and train tickets are available. Then train will be RAC and flight will be double. Okay. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidham natma mayayanam harihe abhati apatham nirmolham vishwamulam na yadvahi. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Natma mayaya nam harihe Natma mayaya nam harihe Abhati apartham nirmolham Abhati apartham nirmolham Vishamulam na yadvahi. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Natma mayayanam harihe Natma mayayanam harihe Natma mayayanam harihe Abhati apartham nirmolham Vishamulam na yadvahi. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Natma mayayanam harihe Natma mayayanam harihe Abhati apartham nirmolham Abhati apartham nirmolham Vishamulam na yadvahi. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Natma mayayanam harihe Abhati apartham nirmolham Abhati apartham nirmolham Vishamulam na yadvahi.
Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Natmayayam hare Abhati apartham nirmolam Vishwamulam nayadvahi. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Natmayayam hare Abhati apartham nirmolam Vishwamulam nayadvahi.
न आत्मा मायानम हरे अभाग्य पार्थ निर्मूलम विश्वमूलम न तत्त्वहि।
Yes, anybody wants to chant?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sadhu etadvyarutam vidvan natma mayayanam harehe abhatya partham nirmulam vishwamulam na yadvahihi. Hare Krishna.
आद्वेतव्याहृतं विश्वात्ममायायनं हरे आत्यपार्थं निर्मूलं विश्वमूलं न यद्बहिः। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। साधेत्वव्याहर्तं विद्वन् नात्मा मायायनं हरेः अभ्यात्यात्मूलं विष्णु। हरे कृष्ण।
Vishwamulam na yadvahi.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। साधुवेतद्वयाहृतं विद्वान् आत्मना मयानं मयायानं हरे पार्थं निर्मूलं नास्ति। हरे कृष्ण।
Yes. Anybody else?
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। साध्वे तद्व्याहृतं विद्वन्नात्ममायायनं हरे हे आभात्यपार्थं निर्मूलं विश्वमूलं न यद्बहिः। हरे कृष्ण।
Sadhu, as good as should be, etat, all these explanations. Vyahritam, the spoken. Vidwan, to learn it one. Na, not, Atma, the self. Maya, energy. Ayanam, movement. Harihi, of the personality Godhead. Abhati appears, apartham, without meaning. Nirmula, without basis. Vishmulam, the origin of the Supreme. Na, not, yad, vej, bahi, outside. O learned sage, your explanations are very good as they should be. Disturbances of the conditioned soul have no other basis than the movement of the external energy of the Lord. O learned sage, your explanations are very good as they should be. Disturbances to the conditioned soul have no other basis than the movement of the external energy of the Lord. Yeah. Who's going to read? Yes, Supriya Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. A living entity's unlawful desire is to become one with the Lord in every respect is the root cause of the entire material manifestation. For otherwise, the Lord has no need to create such a manifestation, even for his pastimes. The conditioned soul, under the spell of the external energy of the Lord, falsely suffers many unfortunate incidents in material life. The Lord is a predominator of the external energy, Maya, whereas the living entity is predominated by the same Maya under the material condition. The false attempt of the living entity is to occupy the predominating post of the Lord is the cause of his material bondage, and the conditioned soul's attempt to become one with the Lord is the last snare of Maya. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshaya Shunyavadi Ashat Deshatarine Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Sadhu etad vyahritam vidvan Atma mayayanam harihe Abhati apartam nirmulam Vishamulam na yadvahi. All learned sage explanations are very good, as they should be. Disturbance to the conditioned soul have no other basis in the movement of the external energy of the Lord. So our all disturbance to the external energy, very sweet line. What are the lines? Become one with the Lord in every respect. That is the analysis. That is what we are doing whole life. We have come with one pointed mission. Just like sometimes in a company, one person leaves the company, some reason. There's so many. They said that somebody who Ratan Tata something, he went to America and the person did not even give an appointment. So he built his own company. To try to compete in this world. Once Srila Prabhupada had gone to Dai Nippon in Japan. So every person gave him the visiting card. Those days visiting card was very big. Nowadays they just give number. Not the fashion of visiting card is over. Everybody gave his visiting card. And Prabhupada was as usual always preaching. So he was waiting for the main man. So the last person he met, the most junior officer, his card was also there. So he asked Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada asked him, what's the goal of your life? He took the bunch from Prabhupada's heart. All the bunch were there. You know, the big, and he's the smaller. I want to be on the top. I remember when I joined the ISKCON temple, I used to see the president really signing checks. I used to think, one day I will come, I'll be sitting on only signing checks. Correct? So that is our nature of conditioned soul is. When you see somebody in a special position, we think when I will get the position. Correct? That's the nature. Finally, I have that privilege. So same thing when we saw the Lord as the center of enjoyment. Why he should be the center of enjoyment? Why not me? And this, so when we separate from the Lord, and just like in a company, when somebody leaves the company, the owner of the company always sees, see, he left a company, now he's in the streets. He feels pride in that. Because I was maintaining him, I was taking care of him. Now he left, now he's in the street. And the person who left the company, he wants to show that he can actually work independent of them. And sometimes try to set up a company as big as this. Sometimes they do that. So similarly, we left the Lord. We are not in his protection association. Even though we are not aware of that. We are independently working in this world. Man is the maker of his own destiny. These kind of slogans people speak. Work hard, you can achieve anything. These are kind of slogans. And we want to show to God, see, I am so much happy without you. I have nothing to do with you. See how I'm so happy. I'm so happy. See, I'm so successful. I don't need you. Somehow, this is the disease of the conditioned soul. At every angle, he tries to compete the Lord. Just analyze this. First thing, the mission of life is to have opulence. It tries to have as much opulence possible. True, it's a joke. You cannot compete with the Lord. He's the therefore, if you want to get peace, you have to come out of this competing mentality with the Lord. Sarvaloka Maheshwara. But you try to have some money with you. Try to see economic development. Just think about it, of competing. Then shelter. Krishna says, Sarvadharman parityaja mameka. You come take my shelter. I give you protection. We tell the people, come take my shelter. That bhava we have. Krishna is the giver of benedictions. Krishna is the Varam Deva Moksham Na Moksham Vadimva. You are the giver of benediction. So we also take that position. Yes, I can also give benediction. I can also give shelter to people. Can you give shelter? You yourself are not guaranteed. And what shelter? We cannot give shelter to anybody, but we feel I can also come, become my follower, disciple. I'll give shelter to you. That's another way we compete. We want attention. Here, Krishna is having all the attention. And we have seen it in sometimes festivals. Small children are there. And they tend to, when every program is going, they just go and stand there where everybody is looking. Because children's everything is like, they are not, they don't do it, we do it in a subtle way. Children don't know all the things. They do frank. In fact, I saw one child, mother is giving something he doesn't like to eat. He just in front of mother spit it. They don't like, you go somewhere and somebody is offering you food and it's not very tasty. Still you take it, don't say anything. It's like, quite good, you made so good, we do all this drama. But children don't like that. They don't like in front of you, there's the food. It's not good. They're not so sophisticated. They are like straightforward. So similarly, we also try to hog limelight, and sometimes we were not even conscious that we are self-advertising people. We are not even conscious of that. We seek attention. We want to be noticed. It's very subtle. We say, no, I'm just doing service, but actually I'm doing that. But children are not like that. They're again unsophisticated. Where the program is happening, everybody looking somewhere, straight at the center, will go and start making himself visible. They do it quite gross. You must notice in any program. But they are straightforward. We do it in a lot of diplomatic games. Children do it. And somebody else is in that, we get envious. Why it is in the language? I should be in the language. How does it matter? So we are all here actually to compete with the Lord in every respect. Prabhupada says, he uses the word in every respect. You can see 6 opulences. Krishna is the richest. We also want to become the richest among the society or 10 friends we have. We want to be prestigious among them in all these opulences. Money, and then after that, power. Then after that, Ishvara. Then after that, we want to become very famous. We want everybody to know about us. We want to be noticed. And then we want beautiful. We want to be most beautiful. Even if everybody looks, whenever I see people, they look like some monkey or some animal only. But everybody thinks it's very good. That's another joke in this world. I don't know how it is. Self-assessment is so wrong. Everybody thinks he has a beautiful voice. Even though his voice may be like donkey. Everybody thinks he's so beautiful. That's a joke it is. And then this goes on. So beauty and then knowledge. Everybody thinks he's knowledgeable, even though he's fool number 1. Prabhupada says that's a Kali Yuga. We get cheaters. When somebody says something, you say, frankly, I don't know. We say, yes, I know. When actually, I do not know. And then finally, the situation comes of knowledge and renunciation. Renounce. We are not renounced. We are totally attached. Krishna is totally detached. So we try to compete and try to show that I have various qualities which I do not have. That's called hypocrisy. Hypocrisy means posing something which we are not. So all the conditioned souls are actually trying to be the Lord. Actually, they're hypocrites. Lord of the small anthill you have, Lord of an ant is Lord of the small anthill. Different ways we try to be Lord of whatever we are. In fact, in the night, if you see, after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the streets, maybe 12 o'clock, the dogs rule the city, not you. You're all sleeping. One day, I remember a long time ago, a few years ago, I was awake during that time. And I was walking the road outside. Another world was in. You're all sleeping. The dogs have their own world. They are awake at that time. And they have their own world going. There is a big dog who is a king among them, just like we have. And if another dog comes from another street, they give a nice reception. They all chase him like anything. So another world. So the dog feels he's the king of the particular street, he's the king of that house. And so everybody in some way is trying to occupy the position of the Lord. Some way. Prabhupada used to, the famous joke is there. When dog barks, nobody spends money to see it. It's everywhere in the street. But if somebody is imitating the barking of the dog, we pay money to go and see that. So he said, we scientists are also like that. We're just imitating the work done by the Lord, and we can only do to a certain degree. But that way, we are also trying to imitate. Every respect, we are trying to play God. And this way and that. So a devotee knows that, and this is the last layer of Maya. When somebody becomes a little sattvic, mind becomes a little calm, at least he has overcome Rajoguna, Tamoguna. But at that time, this impersonal philosophy becomes very attractive because it's a limited understanding of the absolute truth. Because you are God, because he's more wise than other people, he's more success than other people, he's more happy than other people, he is more organized than other people. You can see that. A sattvic man can see this. So he tends to become a bit proud of that. And in that pride, if the philosophy of impersonalism just swallows him potentially. Easily a philosophy that, you're God, you're controller, and you're moving everything, you're all pervading, you know everything that's happening, which is not true. Jiva is never all pervading, Jiva is never all powerful, Jiva is nothing, he's small, always a servant of the God. Jivera Sarup Hoy Krishna Nityadasa. When Sanatana Goswami had asked for Lord Chaitanya, when Sanatana Goswami asked Lord Chaitanya, who am I? Ke ami? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Jivera Sarup Hoy Krishna Nityadasa, your eternal servant of Krishna. So that's what the reality is. But every respect, somehow we want to imitate God. Therefore, we want to become God. That's why is it that 90% people who come to spiritual life get attracted to impersonal philosophy? When we say you are nothing but servant of God, people just can't take it. Therefore, we have to give them Harinam. This philosophy is very difficult to accept for a common man on the street. Therefore, we give Harinama first to purify his heart, because a rasic, tamasic heart, the last thing he'll hear is that just a servant of God. He just cannot hear, because he wants to be the controller. Rajoguna gives a tendency to control, enjoy. So how can that philosophy come with terms of servitude? Servitude and enjoying are opposite. Therefore, Krishna is only revealed when he develops servitude. Bhogeshwarya prasakta nam taya aprahita chetasa vyavasayatmika buddhihi samadhav na vidhiyate. It is impossible to understand God in a bhoga tendency, enjoying tendency. Ata shikashanamadi na bhaved grayam indriyai sevonmukhe jivadav swayameva spurati adaha. But very easy to understand God with a service attitude. But in the beginning, we are covered a Rajoguna Tamoguna. Rajoguna Tamoguna brings enjoying attitude. Correct? So Rajoguna is enjoying in rules and regulations. Tamoguna gone crazy, breaking all rules and regulations. Now it is very difficult to understand God when you are covered by Rajoguna Tamoguna. It's like eyes covered by black glass, you can't see anything. So in this situation, difficult to understand God. But in Sattva-guna, it is possible. But generally, if they are not fortunate, they fall to impersonal philosophy. Because the same enjoying tendency which is there within their heart. So therefore, Bhagavad Gita doesn't allow them. Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna says, don't teach this Gita to the people who are sensuous, who are not austere, who are not devoted, who are not engaged in devotion service. Correct? Krishna says that after Sarvadharman Parityaja Shloka. Why did he say that? Because unless there is servitude, attitude, you cannot take Krishna consciousness. So then how do you preach in the society? Therefore, first do only Harinam. You are nothing but eternal servant of Krishna. You cannot say. People will walk away. Thank you very much. Rascal, surrender to Krishna. Prabhupada can say that, not you. You say that, nothing will happen. People will say, thank you very much. They will not come. They will not wait. So therefore, what we do, Chaitanya Prabhupada, what he did? Or Chaitanya Prabhupada, first Harinam. So people hear Harinam, their heart melts. When their heart melts, become purified, they understand the pleasure of servitude to Krishna. The pleasure of service to Krishna is so sweet that Krishna himself experiences Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Balaram experiences Nityananda Prabhu. It's so sweet. So in this spirit, we should take to Krishna consciousness a root cause. Okay? In every respect, there is no need to imitate except our natural position. Sarupa. Why you want to live in an artificial life? Just like Prabhupada said, a woman trying to dress like a man. It's artificial. Man dressing like a woman, artificial. Why don't you live normally, like a normal person? A woman dresses like a man, tries to behave like a man, artificial. A man dresses like a woman, tries to be. It can be done. Can be done. But it's not a normal one. No. Every time you have to speak in a different voice, you have to behave in you're not in a natural grip. So why you want to do that? But that's what we are trying. Even though we are subordinate, we're trying to act like subordinator. Even though we are controlled, we are trying to look like controller. And that's what Prabhupada is saying. So there was no need for create the material world, even for his pastime. Krishna had no need to create the material manifestation. Just like a jail is forced upon the king. King doesn't want the jail. Okay, so we suffer unnecessarily. Mamai amsha jiva loka jiva bhuta sanatana ha manashashtani indriyani prakitsani karshati. Struggling. Predominator, and we are predominated. But we predominated wants to become predominator. The false atom, the living, occupy the post, predominating post of the Lord is the cause of his material bondage. We are there because of something illegal, illegitimate we're trying to do, which is not logical, reasonable. Therefore, we are suffering. Hare Krishna. Yes, anybody has any questions to ask?
Hare Krishna.
About the trip. Yes, Ratnamala Mataji. No questions?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, if we book tickets on 30th night from Calcutta to Mumbai, it will be okay. Na? The trip will be ended on 30th evening or so, right?
Yeah, that's it. See, you have
30th night.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
We have kept a whole day for your departure. Okay?
30th October.
See, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Okay.
You have to be ready. 30th is for exit, 25th is for coming. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me know all the finally when you make the booking. Please let me know the timings also because I have to make arrangements. Okay?
Yes, Prabhuji. So 30th, anytime we can book.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, 25th, by what time we should reach there?
Anytime. That is left to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Mataji, 3-4 hours you keep for, because it's coming a flight, you have to keep 1.5 hour extra reaching the airport, half an hour extra, then travel to 3 hours. So generally 4-5 hours before we leave Maya.
Okay.
Suppose your flight is that. I kept at 1 o'clock, quite convenient, so that I can leave in the morning, aram se after bed.
Okay. So by evening, if we reach, it's okay, Prabhuji.
Yeah, but if you leave by afternoon. 4-5 hours before.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Radhika here. Over there, chanting, Prabhu, we should do in the room and then meet you, or we can all do together, Prabhu.
Where?
In Mayapur.
No, we will go to the temple, no.
Oh, there itself we can go, Prabhu.
Huge temple is there, Papa. What has happened actually, they have blocked whole Mayapur for us for 1 week.
Oh, okay.
So I request all of you to quickly say yes or no. So that ISKCON, they are telling ISKCON Mangalore is there for 1 week. So all of you quickly confirm so that we see the room. I will assign the rooms also. With the number also, room number.
Yes, Prabhu.
Sure, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Ah.
Prabhuji, that accommodation for the family, karke it has written, no, Prabhuji. If we take that 10,000 one, single room is allotted for one person, or people can share like?
See, I'm avoiding sharing as far as possible. Family, there is only one family in a room. Okay?
Yes,
Usually
Prabhuji.
people are separate. Suppose you're individually alone coming, then
yeah.
as one more lady, you're really happy with one more devotee. You want to stay in a big room alone.
Yes, sir, Prabhuji.
Yes,
I am
yes,
coming
Prabhuji.
alone, and I just called my
One more devotee,
laddie
like
friend.
one lady
Okay.
only, one friend.
Yes, Prabhuji. Just had a
Let me
concern. I will book
know.
today.
Let me
Okay,
know.
Prabhuji.
I am also coming alone, Prabhuji. So
And
I
one more
I
nice
will.
devotee. We will all devotees only.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you,
Yes. Yes. We
Prabhuji.
can stay together. No, we can stay together.
Nice company, no?
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Yes. Prabhuji.
Actually, Mataji,
I
I
am
had
also.
a friend, and so I just called her also. She is also a devotee. So she wanted to come. So I just thought whether we can share the room, and I will book the room. Okay,
The rooms
Prabhuji.
are
Thank you so much.
very big rooms. Very big.
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
I just want to share my feelings of Mayapur. I've been over there for only 4 to 6 hours. So it's my earnest request for all devotees participating. Do not miss this opportunity going to Mayapur. This is a 4-day trip. It must be very overwhelming. Due to certain reason, I will be unable to go. But I request my friends, devotees to they should go, I will say. Not must, they should go. Thank you, Prabhuji.
See, I tell you what, our Krishna consciousness is rooted in Mayapur. Sometimes just like Muslims have that once in a life they have to go to Makkah, Medina. They have that. It's a good spirit. Okay? That's our foundation, no? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu birthplace is there. All the acharyas, their samadhi is there. When you go, you will get firm faith in the root of Krishna consciousness. Correct? See, whatever we practice is from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you see that. And there is Shiva Sangan. You don't think you don't want to dance the place? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced. I heard he used to fly there, but you can't fly. At least on the ground you can dance. Okay, isn't it? That place is still there, Shiva Sangan, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the associates used to dance, and they used to close the door because they were not dancing, they were flying. So we can't fly, but at least we can dance there. We can hear the kirtan. That place, Chand Kazi's house is still there. Chand Kazi, with the big pastor, Chand Kazi. So, and the Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada set up such a first institution that is there. Is Samadhi, the house where Bhaktivinoda Thakur ko Prabhupada's gurus. So you'll hear about, even we will spend time with you daily because a lot of things to be learned also. We'll talk about the Sampradaya there. Daily I'm planning a morning visit and 3-hour program in the evening for all of you. 3-hour program. So that.
Prabhuji, the bigger temple is completed?
No,
new temple?
Still, its superstructure is over. We will visit there and do kirtan there. But I do not think now. Okay. What is the guess? How many people are coming? Anybody?
Prabhuji, around 1K.
नहीं वो मैं इसलिए बोला था कि suppose somebody is very old, 80-90 year old, then better नहीं मतलब नहीं नहीं ऐसा था कि अगर आपको कोई चाहिए, कुछ लोग होते हैं अपना काम संभाल लेते हैं, कुछ लोग को क्या होता है आंख भी नहीं चल रही, पैर भी नहीं चल, ऐसी हालत है तो एक साथ ले आओ, बस वही था। नहीं 60+ आ सकते हैं, अपना डबल मास्क पहन के थोड़ा ध्यान रखना तो बस 70+ भी ध्यान रखना बस, टेक केयर दैट्स ऑल। We are not saying anybody. Some people are very sad. Prabhuji is saying don't come. No, come, but then take care. Please take care of yourself and extra protection. Kya hai? Like in our temple, 8 people got it and they recovered within 1 week. But there was one person who was 88-year-old. He also recovered. But still, in the overall scale, it is known it is dangerous. Let us see. I have a road with traffic. Let us walk in the corner, not in the middle, not the karma kamalli. So take care. Take care. Those who are advanced in age, above 50, take care, and above 60, 70, take more care of yourself. And we are organizing it. We will also do protocol systems so that not that one person gets any infection. We have to live with it. That was my paradigm shift. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Sabita here.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, I've only got one of my vaccination. The second dose.
I mean, 2 महीना. उसके लिए 2 महीना है ना. There are 2 months no for you. कौन सा country में है वहाँ वैक्सीन नहीं मिल रहा क्या?
What? No. I am in Bangalore, Prabhuji. And my vaccination due date is September 22nd.
I am there. No problem.
So.
This is October, no? October end. Before we leave.
And if I'm coming alone, I have to come to Kolkata direct.
Bangalore, so many people are coming from Bangalore. Why don't you all combine it? So many people are coming from Bangalore.
Sabita Mataji, I'm there from Bangalore.
See.
Sharmishta, yeah.
I can combine with that. There are hundreds of people coming.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, maybe groups are made.
Bangalore people, they can book a flight together. Maybe you can charter a flight.
Yeah. Groups are made for region wise, maybe you will get the count, Prabhuji, like Bangalore, Mumbai, like groups. So they also get company.
Yeah. Is there somebody from Hyderabad? Somebody is from Vizag? Yeah, it will all club together. Please club together. I do not know. We can create a. See what you do. I do not.
Because I'm coming all alone, Prabhuji. So if we have a group, it will be good.
It will be there.
First time I'm traveling to Kolkata.
It will be there. Don't worry, Mataji. And once you land in Kolkata, we are taking over. Okay? Before that, you are safe. Flight, even small children travel now.
Yeah, that is fine. Once I reach Kolkata, thanks, Prabhuji.
Even in the flight, we can have something. When we get the data, no, we can share. So people know on the same flight, 10 more people are there. Actually there. Mangalore, we have booked. Hey, Mangalore, I booked my flight is from Hyderabad only, no? Please message me. I can send you the detail. You can join the same flight.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, for lady devotees, is it compulsory to wear sari?
Nothing is compulsory. I don't want to make anything compulsory. See, actually, traditionally speaking, yes, men wear dhoti kurta, it is pleasant. Ladies wear sari, that will be pleasant. You will enjoy it more. You know what happens in Mayapur temple? What they do in the temple, they will have a huge, nice crowd, kirtan and dancing. So the people who are in traditional dress, they are allowed to go and join. Correct? Even men, pant shirt, they are in they watch. So you want to watch, you can watch. You want to join and dance, better come in. Okay? You actually, I tell you, Mataji, you feel also. Just like if I'm wearing this dress, I feel like a devotee. True? Just like you wear an army dress, you feel like an army man, isn't it? But nothing compulsory. No compulsory. It's not. Some ladies say we don't know how to wear a sari now.
Okay, Prabhuji, thank you.
Not compulsory. You find it according to your convenience. But you feel more light in a particular. I remember last time we went to Mayapur, he said, you didn't say, there was Navudip Mondol Parikrama by Mayapur, in which 20,000 people go. One of the recommendations they said that come, ladies sari, men dhoti kurta. But some ladies came to me that, I don't know how to wear sari. So I checked, I said, it's not compulsory, but it's just written, advised. See, generally when yatra we go, people wear traditional dresses. It's good. You feel nice. Men, you wear dhoti kurta, you feel nice. At least for a few days, you feel like a devotee. And we have in Mayapur big temple, there is one gate of devotees, full-time devotees. Other gate is, there is so much, they check your purse, security. So pant shirt, you have to go from that gate. But dhoti kurta, we run through. They don't know because they are themselves 1,000 brahmachari. They don't know who is which. So you can go through that gate without all the checkup. Otherwise, your mobile, you have to deposit, your, everything. So because of sick, they have very good arrangement in Mayapur. So always when I go for a yatra, it is better. But you can manage even with other normal dress also. You can manage pant, shirt, or anything you can manage. Okay. So Bangalore people already, you're forming groups. I don't know how to create this in a system. Anybody, any manager here, how we can create a system? People from practically not.
After they take the flight.
From me, my side, after you land up in Calcutta, inform me when the tickets are booked. And I tell you what, from here to Kolkata, 2 flights from Mangalore. There's no direct flight from Mangalore to anywhere except Bangalore. And 2 flights, its cost is generally 10,000 per head. I got it less than 5, both the flights. I was very happy, 50% discount. Now, train tickets are available now. Otherwise, I saw about to get RAC. So you get RAC ticket and you will get double flight ka charge. Instead of that you can just plan quickly. And for me also, once I get confirmation, I can start allotting the rooms to you. Correct?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
From Mumbai also we can plan to be together.
Yeah, from Hyderabad only 2,000 bucks. Imagine how cheap it is now.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Prabhuji, me and my mother are planning to come. We are from Mangalore.
I know. So I can say, see, we had taken a flight from Mangalore. Something we are reaching by 5. You can message to me. I'll send you my itinerary.
Prabhuji, my mother emailed you just now, I think.
Yes, okay. I'll send you my ticket so you know similar. Many people have made the same ticket. That we didn't know before. Otherwise, they would have booked that flight itself. Correct? We would have chartered one flight from Mangalore.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Next time when you become bigger. Okay, everybody. Happy Jolakshmi ji, you want to say something?
Sorry, Prabhuji, I forgot to lower my hand. Thank you.
Okay, chalo, let us, this is a small group, and English we have 10 languages, and children's are also we have, but we said the parents should also be devotees attending some program. Otherwise, children's are devotees, but parents will, Anna, they were discussing yesterday. I think that's a good idea.
Prabhuji?
Yes, Hare Krishna. So see, one person, you can share your numbers from different other people can start joining. It will spread because you are connected to other groups also, other classes also, it will spread. Organize among yourself. Okay? That part is not possible for me from you are going to Calcutta. That you leave it, manage yourself. Okay? From Kolkata, once your plan is done, inform me and I will start working and organizing into various buses so that we can comfortably go together. It's somewhere around 2 hours journey. You can go doing kirtan in the bus to Mayapur.
Sorry, 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Now the road condition has improved. Prabhuji came, no? But we should keep. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, how is the weather in Mayapur at that time? Is
That's
it
the
cold?
best time. October end, that is the best time. The summer is dead and pleasant weather. See, if you go in hot, then it is so difficult, no?
No, Prabhuji, AC and non-AC, AC is not required at that time. That is what I wanted to know.
See, I don't use AC any day. Depends on, there are some people who don't use fan. They say, what is there? Little sweat, little. It depends on how you live. You live in an AC room all the time, depends. If you are used to that, Every night you switch on the AC, then you are different. है ना?
Okay, Prabhuji. And how many can share in the 10,000 room, Prabhuji? 2?
See, Mataji, overall, the rooms are for a family. I have gone family-wise. The rooms are big. Even a family, 4 people can stay. Big rooms. But I'm just, even if family is 2 people, I'll not bring another family in a room. One family in a room. You got it? I don't want to make uncomfortable for a family. But rooms are big. Suppose there is a family of 4 people also, you find very comfortable. So big room. It's 4-bedded big rooms. But
I'm coming alone. How many will they club together? 2 people or 4 people? That is what I wanted to know in one room.
That we will see. That depends on how much. But devotees are there, more the merrier. No, it's fun, no? Or you want to stay alone? We will work.
No, Prabhuji. No, I don't want to stay alone.
So some devotees together. Now let that thing, let it come as it develops. Correct? I will not overcrowd it, because then the bathroom becomes an issue. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
But the rooms are big. See, in Mayapur, rooms are actually 4-bedded rooms. All the rooms are 4-bedded rooms. Therefore, I have mostly
I'm right now going to eat.
So mostly I'm planning family-wise, one family. Family are 2, 3, 4. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Okay, you can give your input. We can plan better. Any input is there, please give me. Okay. And I whatever I could do, I've done it. This is the first trip of our Gita 18 course, isn't it? First trip.
Yes, Prabhuji.
And
Prabhuji, could you make a group of all those who are going to Mayapur? So it will be like easy to communicate when we reach all that, like some details, like.
Yes, good idea. Good idea. Okay. I will ask my admins what they can do. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
that will be better. Yeah.
Okay, and pray to Krishna to keep the COVID down.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhascha kripa sindhave evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavyo